Alright everyone, welcome to the stream. Let me just do a quick audio test like normal. If this thing wants to... Alright everyone, welcome to the stream. Let me just do a quick... Alright, we should be good to go. Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, what did we do? We explored the Underdark. We found an arcane tower, where we met a tragic story of, from what we found, two individuals who loved each other very much, but they had to be separated for some reason. And one stayed in the tower as long as she could and waited until she could wait no longer. And eventually she left the tower. And then we fought a robot. Following that, we sailed across the Underdark to this place called the Grimforge, where we were told both gnomes were waiting... Or, not waiting. Gnomes were enslaved, and we want to free them, and that, an individual called Nier had massacred some mycenoids that we are allied with. And partially because we want to get back at them for, you know, killing the innocent mycenoids, and also partially because we are adversaries of the Absolute, and this guy was a part of the cult of the Absolute. Also partially because I don't want to anger the mycenoids. They're kind of intense. We got the guy's head. That was step one. Step two is to free the gnomes. Now, I would love to see if I could do this through diplomacy.
Damn.
But these guys, these are the two, Durgar that are left. And they're kind of stuck.
Seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift.
They won't do anything. They won't go anywhere. And he also promised us a cut of money from Nier. And he didn't give us that. So I'm unsure what is going on. But I know one thing. Slavery is very bad. So, love to solve this through some well-timed, some adept and iron will diplomacy. But sometimes the game bugs out and drastic measures must be taken. Are we using the Bard one? We are using the Bard one. Hippity hoppity, these gnomes are not your property.
You attacked someone.
Of course he's saved.
Guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Alright. Another thunder wave. There he goes. And oh, I know I pushed him into lava, but we'll toggle non-lethal. Oh my goodness, this guy's got a lot of hit points. All right. And, we'll do a protector. And a little bit of firebolt. And a little bit more firebolt.
A dull moment. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting.
Alright, now the gnomes should
Very well.
talk to us properly. Hopefully.
We'll all be free yet. The Iron Hands.
Never mind. Is it because this guy's still,
Wait. Is that a bruise there?
alive?
Things have stayed interesting.
It's nothing, I swear. I'm your husband.
Now are the gnomes free.
You came through.
There we go.
I can't believe it.
The game got a little bit wacky there, but
Grateful. Don't
the gnomes are free.
Why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
It would seem or not.
You did
Doesn't
just
seem
lift a mountain from our heads, so good enough for me, I reckon. Here, the Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walburn. Now.
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
Whatever the cult wants, we want the opposite. We will free your
You
friend.
really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walburn behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walburn might have kept you around.
Enough.
And neither will this
Arguing
traitor,
won't
apparently.
save your
My
friend.
people will find somewhere to cross the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walburn together.
We did it. We saved the gnomes.
Lunkbuck. Better now that I'm with you.
Dear. Game was struggling for a second.
Please.
Yeah, the ring mill. Journal. He's just talking about Nier, it looks like.
Nina and Ricky, did they
What's up for discussion?
suffer?
It was over in a...
Well, you did it. I shouldn't be surprised, considering our history. And yet... free. Yes. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Walburn among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
Maybe you should come
Certainly
rest.
not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
This is no place to travel alone.
I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbrin if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
Peace now.
There he goes.
It could have been you. I can't bear to think about it.
We also, so normally, I believe this gnome here is launched into the lava by Nier whenever the cutscene plays. But we actually intervened in the cutscene and attacked Nier immediately, so I think that saved her.
Damn it, Philomene. After all that's happened.
Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing, it's nothing, I swear.
There's a chest. I would like to open the chest.
Not as bad as it could have.
Baldur, are you alright?
Money. Deed of ownership.
Now that I'm
God. We're near. We're near.
Shh. Put it out of your mind. I'm here now.
Interesting. Territory ownership by Wulbrin. And a bunch of jewelry.
Nina and Ricky. Did they?
Still alive, so that's
Suffer?
progress.
It was over in a flash. They're in peace now. Please,
Could have been you.
Wonder if the gods are
Can't bear to
watching me.
think about it.
What does that say? Devil foil mask.
Belongs to a Maragon, if I recall correctly. Hell's foot soldiers. I don't fancy meeting the commander.
You're covered
This
in
belonged to
dust.
a Maragon, one of
Wait.
Hell's foot soldiers.
Is that a bruise there?
Food.
it's nothing, I swear. I'm your husband.
And we're encumbered. We should probably go take the head to I guess I have 2 spiders layers. Ears, whatever you want to say. We should also probably take the head to what's his face because the head is quite heavy. And so we can sell some stuff. We got a lot of junk. Huh, so there are still a few Durgar walking around, but we did free the gnomes, it looks like. Yeah. So the gnomes are indeed free. That is good to hear. And Stonemason Kith is still our ally. That is pretty sweet. So let's quickly hop over to the Mycenoid colony. Mycanoid colony. Where is Blurg?
I have something to ask.
Worry not. Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I would like to trade. Sell junk. Wow, we are up to 5k gold. That is pretty impressive. We could sell even a few more things like this, that staff, this +1 dagger, this random cleaver, the spider step boots. Oh, we also have the great sword, so we can also go craft that thing. Do you have anything else? Kai, what do you have on your head? You have the headband of intellect. Could get him the circlet blasting. That would give him another use of whatever that spell is.
I've got a long road ahead. No one's stopped me yet.
Also, Garf, you liar, you have seen a hobgoblin before. His name was Dror Regst.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Let's get going.
Right, Windsor is probably going to be the one to be the most adamant.
Greetings.
Immediately get the tadpole remove. Found the mushrooms.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draft. I can make no promises as to its taste.
What is it exactly going to
It
do?
will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Alright.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Focus on the present and not the hallucinations. Ah, we can't add guidance to it. Okay, we're good.
A few sparks and colors dance around Ormelium, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
So we could drown out the tadpole by focusing on a tune, resist the panic from within, or wall off your mind to the psionic seizure. We'll do that again, because that one's the one he's best at. Oh, not a 3, Winter, come on.
A wave of psychic force batters your mind, cruel and calculating. You are nothing to it. You are small. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Ormelium, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
You're supposed to make it weaker, not stronger.
You have my deepest apologies. The lava did not care for my intentions.
So I went through all this, and the tadpole's still lodged in my brain?
Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Not really. Restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. Pretty good. Have advantage against charms, saves, Creation's Echo. If the wielder deals Acidified, Lightning, Radiant, or Necrotic, it becomes resistant to that damage for 2 turns. Not as good. Psychic resistance. Pearl of Power Amulet. Replenish expended spell slots of your choice up to 3rd level. That one's pretty good. I mean, I would get this ring for Garf, but both of his ring slots are already filled up. And do we want Bless, or do we want more healing? Also, does Kai already have... Oh, Kai's already got an amulet, and will eventually... Oh, he doesn't have to wear this one, though. I'll consider it for later. Oh, jeez. It poisoned and dazed him. Alright, Winter. Oh, he did get this. Survival Instinct.
Perhaps.
Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it heals instead of falling unconscious. That's pretty cool. And that's a unique illicit power that you don't get by munching down on tadpoles.
Best be on my way.
Alright, Sovereign.
Peacebringer, be at home.
Here's Nir's head. Fabulous.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
We got the Envoy's Amulet. Very nice. We're also less than 700 XP away from our next level up, which is incredibly exciting. But we are actually going to also return to the Blighted Village real quick. Because if we go... Oh, there's still goblins here. We go in here. Hopefully the magic Susur fire is still burning.
Best be on my way.
Kai has a weapon to smith. That is not good.
Go.
It says it's still burning though. Maybe it'll still work. Hey.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering.
Look at that blacksmith in action.
Wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
So we now have a +1 greatsword that also has a chance to silence targets on hit. We are going to give that to Cole. So Cole basically has 2 loadouts now. He has he's got the returning pike plus the gloves of uninhibited Kushigo for throwing, and we can swap that out for the bracers of defense and the Susuru Greatsword if we know we're going to go up against mages.
Have a lot on my mind.
So that way he can get into melee and take down some mages. Also, 2 sets of thieves' tools right there. I'm gonna pick up. All right, back to the Underdark. Forge. We want to find our way to the Adamantine Forge, which says it's over in this direction. There's nowhere to like go. We might have to go around.
Who's the statue, you think?
Human, certainly. A god, perhaps.
Can I also get rid of some stuff in Garf's inventory? This gold is heavy. It weighs 10 pounds. Jeez. We don't need his warhorn. Send that to Kai, because that's a crafting thing. We'll send that to Camp, because that's food. We'll send that to Camp, because that's food. We'll give that one to Winter. Send that to Camp, because it's food. We'll give that one to Cole. That one to Cole. There we go.
Something good here, I hope.
Skeletons. Dark Justiciar. Has Master Kethric not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shar's rivals? Interesting. Oh, that gave me help the spirit of the amulet? Oh, the amulet has given me power and energy. Cheer. Was laughing. Ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked with laughter. The madness has been lifted, but yet I do not know its... Interesting. Also, Dark Justice here, half fleet. We'll just pick up. I don't know why one skeleton had 2 sets of it.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor. Among the various fabrics, you recognize the unmistakable symbol of Shar, the Dark Lady.
Ominous. Let us not linger.
These corpses prove one thing. This is the city Halsin mentioned.
Well, look here. Nier's killer in the flesh. Make yourself useful. Grab a cane and whip these drugged-in beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Gonna cane these
Damn right
things?
I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, before I thrash you instead.
I talk to them.
Speak up.
The creature is disturbed, its breath quickened by anger and fear.
Let's show it how calm we are. That is not a good that's not a good job, Garf. Don't worry, we have plenty of inspiration. But that's not even better. Come on, Garf. Oh my goodness. Finally! It only took like all of our inspiration.
Rothe seems calmer in your presence. Its eyes flicker towards the Duergar, burning with raw, bestial rage. The Rothe regards its Duergar captors balefully, then utters a deep, angry bellow.
Bloody Rothe have lost it. Put 'em down, and the yard.
Jeez. Right, you have 80 hit points. But I might...
Can't even catch
idea.
my breath.
Oh wait, I could probably just do this. Skalaboosh! Bye-bye! Then we can just do just a firebolt. Nice! All the 18 damage.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's see here.
Well, so much for peace.
Cole. You just vibe back here, I suppose. We can hurl, or not hurl, a javelin.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
We'll take it. Yeah, it's only 5. And we had temp HP anyway. Here he goes. Oh, I got crit. Bro, he's a battle master? Alright, Winter will show you what being a fighter is truly all about. And then we'll just do a vicious mockery. Ah, he saved.
Let's go.
We could probably just have Cole. Do that. Nod at the roll. Will you help us out?
Tenses, then nods.
Hey, thank you.
These boots have seen everything.
He had food. An adamantine slag. So we're in the right place. Whoa.
Trap. Be cautious.
Alright. Let's probably take a long rest, because once again, we've collected an incredible amount of camp supplies. Gale wishes to speak. Kai, why don't you go speak to Gale?
At the ready. Let's see what this does.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
Is everything alright?
Just pondering what I lost. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you?
Sounds very familiar, yeah.
We can share the experience by reaching into the weave together.
Alright, let's try it.
And follow my lead. Now you.
Imitate the gesture with ease. That's not ease, but okay.
A familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran mistraril kantrak eo.
An easy incantation.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
So, Kai, while he does have the wizard tag just because of the mod, his interpretation of magic is much different. His only true, inherent magic is his fire. But most of the magic he works with is imbuing it into magical items through his blacksmith work. So he's going to recall a memory from his past. We didn't need to roll 28 for DC 5.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
Look at that. We're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Effortless.
Oh, I know.
You're a great teacher, Gale.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
Satisfying end to a wondrous
The weave
experience.
evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
It's one thing. That's one of the things I love the most about D&D in like a world of magic like that, is just talking about magic. How different people do their somatic and verbal components. Different people have views on magic. It's just fun to talk about. And I don't think anyone else needs to talk.
All's well.
So it's sleepy time.
Suppose I could have.
Sleepy, sleepy. Alright, morning ritual.
What now?
Alright, Kai, if you will do the honors to give us a bit of Long Strider. And then Kai is going to activate his infusions, giving him enhanced defense. And... Kai, do you have any gloves? You don't have any magic gloves yet. Huh. And, enhanced arcane focus.
Can't give up now. Very well.
It's Bracca's root. I don't know if that's how you say it.
Thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that.
What about?
It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
I could look for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him.
I will.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. Rune powder. Do you know what it is?
Heard some rather explosive gnomish myths about it.
Has come to life. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
What do they want to do with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
I'll find your friend, and together...
I'd kiss you.
Okay.
Neither of us deserve that. Thank you.
Alright, let us head out. So we did see that there were some traps here. What about this way?
Something's off. Pure
Orb
shadow
of dark vision.
around me, inside me. Watch how
Alright, mines. But I have a unique way of dealing with it. Behold, minor illusion. Despite being an illusion, it can set off traps. Excellent, and I wonder if there are any over here. There was one. Ah, we got them.
Can't give up now.
Now we should be able to make it over there with a pretty well-timed, and I don't know why I'm saying well-timed, but we should be able to make it over there with the use of the jump spell. Excellent. We all made it over.
Back home will ever believe this. Time to press ahead. I see tracks there. Or footprints. That's worth a look. Bloody tracks. Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here.
Interesting. Dormitory.
On everything.
Come, all who are weary. Sleep and forget.
Kai, could you do us a favor and unlock the door?
Kick me out.
Good job, Kai.
What path lies before me?
Another scroll of Speak with Dead. What key? Esther Ketherick. Oh, is this talking about the...
What was that watchword? Lux Splendor. What does it mean? Well, in it.
Was that the chest we found?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Over here. Oh, it was. It totally was.
Moving ahead.
Tarnished silver key. Interesting.
What's in here?
Ooh, a shield mold. Kai, you can hold on to that.
A steel mold used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
Do we happen to have grabbed the key to this door? We have. Uh-oh. Marangon Legionnaire. Ah, shoot, he's immune to fire damage. That's not great. He's also Sentinel. Okay, so here we're already getting some use out of our Elemental Adept, because these guys are resistant to fire and this guy's resistant to cold. But luckily all of our guys who do that kind of damage ignore resistance.
You can take me on.
So we could do that, and then we could do a little bit of that, and do a little bit of that. Then we'll run and take cover.
Nothing important is ever easy.
We will... Oh, dang. He's got a... Does he just have that high of a... I was able to save so easily, jeez.
One day I'll catch a break.
He does have resistance to non-magical physical, but luckily all of us have magic gear. Oh, jeez! He knocks Winter all the way down the stairs. Luckily, Winter can jump back up.
Be right there. Still on my feet.
Okay, this guy is still standing. We'll do another vicious mockery. Jeez. His advantage. Oh, he's magic resistance. That is interesting. I didn't even see what he did on his turn. Oh, we almost got everyone to level 6. Full needs 39 more experience. All right, we'll wait to level everyone up until we get
With haste.
Cole to level 6. There's a dead ogre jelly in here. Maragon halberd. And more of those math.
Another mask. I recognize this. Amerigon wore it. But they won't fight without a commander.
Huh. So someone is commanding them. Firestoker. Hey, an extra light crossbow. We might as well throw that in Garf's hands, since he is the light crossbow dual wielder.
I'll take that.
The devil foam mask and a elixir of fire resistance.
The Maragon's leader might still be around here.
You just said it, Garf. I mean, someone from the Hells is also in this Sharan fortress.
Seems simple enough. Let's move.
Okay, so Garf's the only one who can't make it. We'll just jump back over. Fast jump. Jump over again.
Blood.
Jump over again.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I should just jump over here. Heavy chest. Money and potion. Always nice. Ooh, so I think this whole area is trapped. There's a lever.
Bet I can crack that open.
Oh, DC 10. That's not that bad. Okay. There's also a gilded chest. And the Protectee Sparks Wall. So this is the other thing we could have gotten. And having another +1 to spell save DC is really nice. And it gives us armor and saving throws as long as we have lightning charges. Unfortunately, I don't really like the look of it, and Garth does have proficiency with light armor, so that would do... It wouldn't be the greatest. Yeah, it was disarmed. Sweet. That's too far.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Have Kai jump over here. Cast another jump. Then we'll all jump back over and unite the party.
Should mind my step.
Roll of Stinking Cloud. Ooh, there's a chest right there. We can probably get that pretty easily. If I do a little bit of Featherball.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Have to keep going.
Gold ingot, and alchemy supplies. Always pretty useful. What is this? Map of Moonhaven. Huh. There's like levers. I also see there's another ledge down there, so we could just cast another feather ball.
No time to rest.
And jump. Ooh, there's some more molds. I'll have Kai pick those up.
Another step forward. Let's have a look.
Scroll of Glyph of Warding. We are finding a lot of cash. Forge construction. Wow, the adamantine was shattered by the force of it. Looks like it took a while to get the adamantine forge in a operational state.
Can't slow down.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Dusty book. Interesting. They're calling adamantine like a dark alloy to raise in Char's name. That's not great. Animated armor. Could we? Oh my goodness, we can. Jump up here and then get away from the edge because we don't want to fall. Oh, crit.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's see. You target anyone?
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Ah, we missed. We'll do a firebolt. Nice. I bet these guys are probably going to be using attack rolls, so a little bit of a vicious mockery should do some good. Alright, let's get Windsor up. Ah, dang. These guys have high armor class. Jeez, 2 critical misses, though. Armor class doesn't matter for that one. Oh, then they crit me back. Fabulous. We'll just use a breath weapon. Hey, they got Cole up to the next level. Why did it get hit for additional 4? Oh, because it started burning. Okay, cool. Do that, and now we actually have a melee weapon that we can just use now because our strength is pretty high.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Man, those greatswords pack a punch. Nice. And then we'll just go ahead and get in melee with this guy. We can do another flamethrower on him. And arcane firearm. There is one guy left. We'll actually step back and hurl this at him. Nice. Alright, let's level up. Level 6 characters. Garf gets a whole lot. So not only do we just get another high level spell slot, but he also gets Font of Inspiration. He gets his Bardic Inspiration back on a short rest, meaning we can start handing out our Bardic Inspiration a lot more. And they're D8s now. And we can actually learn a 3rd level spell. And we have a lot to choose from. And I think I'm going to go... I'm going to go Hypnotic Pattern. Barbarian, he's gonna get... Oh yes, Bolstering Magic. He can now restore spell slots to his allies or give them a 1d4 to ability checks and attack rolls. Winter. He gets a feat. So Winter is... Winter doesn't actually have Elemental Adept yet. I totally forgot about that. So we are gonna pick up Elemental Adept Cold. Which this is gonna do something really cool. Kai also gets another infusion and sleight of hand expertise. We get to learn 2 infusions. Radiant weapon. Oh, we can get returning weapon. Resistant armor is pretty good though. I know I definitely want Boots of the Winding Path. We'll just go those 2 for now. We can also prepare another spell. And we are going to prepare Blur. We'll do a short rest.
Better than nothing.
Cool, let us give you a healing potion. So, Cole's Bolstering Magic. You can give a 2nd level slot, a 1st level slot, and a boon that lasts 10 turns. These slots are really nice because we can just like give them back outside of battle if we want. But no one's used any spell slots yet, so we don't need to do that. And Garf also actually has a 3rd level Bard spell for once, which is very exciting. And 3 level 3 slots.
Still alive. So that's progress. No time to rest. Let's move.
Well, hold on, what's Cole's animation for these? Interesting. Very cool.
Let's get going.
Kai wants to pick up this guy. Here's an antidote. Interesting. How much else?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, and Kai has an extra infusion slot he can use. So we are going to give him the Boots of the Winding Path. So this will give him increased movement speed, and he doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, which is very exciting. Where's he getting 50 from? The boots are an extra 10. I don't know where he's getting 50 feet of movement from, gonna be honest. Regardless, we'll take it. But we also need to be on the lookout for adamantine, because we need it to smith things. Oh, he's got 10 feet because of the long strider. I figured it out. So, mithril vein. And a dirt mound. We will blast mithril vein. Get mithril ore. For some reason, mithril turns into adamantine. I didn't know that. I think that's odd because there's like mithril gear, so I don't know. Scroll protection from energy, gold, and then this, and a purple fluorite shard. I believe those are... Interesting. Yeah, so Cole's bolstering magic is real nice because that gives us an extra, just extra spell slots per long rest, so we can keep on moving.
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
Ooh, there's a mithril vein down there. Now, I think this will be really cool, so... Other ball. Enhanced leap. And skydive! That was not a good idea. Ah, shoot, I forgot to weapon bond Winter. We gotta get the rest of the party in combat.
No time to rest.
Are these guys immune to fire? They are. They're weak to cold. Meaning I shall get away. And force cannon. Now, firebolts literally won't do anything because they're immune to fire. So I don't know what to do with this action. We'll Wrath of the Storm Lightning him. Opportunity, I guess, with your fist? Sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Kai's resistant to fire. Dang, their heat metal is a little intense. We should be able to get a lot of them in the breath weapon attack. Question mark. Yes. Oh shoot, I didn't realize I was taking an opportunity attack for that. I'll have Winter drink a health potion.
Survival is all that matters.
Then we can throw the spear at this one. And throw it at this one. We can pick off the ranged ones pretty easily. Garf, you're not looking too hot. Alright, that Mephit thinks he's done Cole in by having him drop his weapon. Little does he know, Cole is quite the tavern brawler.
Well, so much for
I can just pick it up off the ground and throw it at him. And because it's returning, and I've thrown it now, it's back in my hands.
Is that
Alright, we'll take another short rest.
That took the edge off.
And they all have heart-shaped rock and onyxes.
What's hiding here?
Oh, please don't step on the lava, Garf.
How much farther?
The game technically says the lava is walkable, which is kind of annoying. Oopsies.
Undone.
Kai, we've barely used any resources, dude. Scrolls.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Interesting. History of proud followers with her
Something good.
loyal paladin, Ketheric Thorm. Okay, so the Sharans didn't build the forge initially. They rebuilt it. That is good to know. And here we are, the Grim Forge. Or the Adamantine Forge. Now, as fun as it would be to rush into that battle immediately, we are actually not going to do that. Because, I mean, it is a little bit cheesy to know ahead of time, but I'm trying to do my best to not have to reload any saves, and I should probably put Winter's weapons back in his hands. So part of that is just knowing what's coming, and even besides that, we know we've picked up hints of a Guardian, but this Guardian is weak to bludgeoning damage. Which, oh no, actually, we're good to go. Cole can wield the Faithbreaker. And Winter can wield, instead of the Feller Alluve, his second hand, because his Morning Frost is already bludgeoning, he can wield the Skybreaker. So here's the fun thing. His because Baldur's Gate is awesome and lets Elemental Adept apply to more than just spell casting, the Morning Frost, not only does it ignore resistance, but that D4, now the minimum on that D4 is now 2. So that's pretty sweet.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We're gonna head on in.
This must be the forge.
Alright, mold. So because we've already all got pretty good weapons, and what we found is we found Splint, Shield, Mace, and Scale Mail. No one really uses a Mace. No one really uses a Shield. Well, Kai uses a Shield, but we don't need to double up on the Shield. And Garf's got his Lightning Shield. We could make an Adamantine Longsword, but Winter's already got the Feller Alluve. And Adamantine weapons are really just good for dealing damage to structures. So we're just going to make 2 sets of Adamantine armor. Scale Mail for Kai, and Splint for Winter. So we'll do that. And then throw Mithril into there.
Need to find a way forward.
And pull the lever. And now here's where we're gonna get started.
Once familiar ally, now apparently not.
Okay, cool. So, Winter and Cole, you guys are gonna be situated where we think the Guardian is gonna come from.
Alright. What now? Never wanted the easy path.
You know what? If he's gonna be wielding a bludgeoning weapon, he might as well wield the Club of Strength. Or a D4 weapon, but he might as well wield the Club of Strength so that way his strength is a little bit higher. Kai,
No.
you'll situate here,
At least things have stayed
and Garf, you'll situate back here. I mean, we can technically do this with the Forge Hammer, but I always like doing it without. Because, I don't know, it's more fun.
And these things have stayed interesting. Seems simple.
Alright, let's pull the valve. Uh-oh. Alright, here's where knowledge is going to come in big help. So this buddy here is a legendary action, Adamantine Reverberation. If he loses his temp HP, he causes a lot of thunder damage. But here is our secret weapon.
Another fight.
The spell Silence makes creatures inside immune to thunder damage. So we could just throw a Silence up. And now they can't be hit. Or they can't be hit by thunder damage.
Blood comes easy these days.
As well as if we have a look at his resistances and immunities. He is vulnerable to bludgeoning. He's resistant to basically he's resistant and immune to basically everything else. Unfortunately, he is immune to Kai's lightning and Kai's fire, Garf's lightning, but he's only resistant to cold. And because Winter is an elemental adept now, we just got that. That means the extra D4 from the Morning Frost is still going to be affecting him at full force. Now, I'm going to have Kai. We could do this. I don't really want to push him, though. At least not yet. We're going to have Kai activate his chromatic warding because there's lava, and if Kai gets pushed in the lava, he'll at least be immune to the lava for now.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What's the range on this? And we'll go ahead and Sanctuary Garf so nothing can attack him.
Time to push my luck again.
Now, can I give this to myself? Can. Oh, that used his whole action though.
Blood comes easy these days.
And Garf's task will be focusing on keeping our allies topped off. And that also gave Winter Bless, so Winter can get us started. Now we definitely don't want to use Booming Blade because he is immune to thunder damage. So we are just going to attack. Attack. So he's activated his Adamantine Reverberation. Where did our bonus action go? I'm unsure. Oh, that's a lot of damage. You know what we can have Kai do? We can have Kai, so we can't really get both at the same time. But what we can do
Let's go.
is we can have Cole attack first. Oh, we should also wild magic. What are we gonna get? Frickin' dark magic tendrils again? I might actually end rage next turn and re-engage it. Alright, there we go. So it still launched them back, but it didn't do any damage. And then we'll have Winter go in and attack. Oh, okay, that's why his bonus actually got used, because he already did his second attack.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And then we're gonna have Kai use Protector. Can we reach? Cannot reach. Give Winter some temp HP to work with. Oh, we could also Fairy Fire. Can't tell if that's gonna target him. Nice. Okay, we got him in Fairy Fire.
Survival is all that matters.
So hold on, we want to have Kai retreat a little bit, so he doesn't get hit. Because also in this game, getting knocked prone cancels your concentration, which is a little silly, but you know, whatever. Immune to psychic. No, we'll also go ahead and just throw some water on ourselves and get some electricity going. Oh, that knocked him down. No. Okay, we need to go turn this.
Time to push my luck again.
And then we're going to do a 3rd level healing word. Wow, that was quite the 3rd level slot. But because actions matter, we are gonna have Winter and Cole both down potions of speed. There we go.
Time to push my luck again.
Then we could Force Ballista. It only did 3, but you know, still 3 damage.
Catch my breath.
You know what, because this will probably knock him down again. Should probably take some more attacks. Action Surge. Make some more attacks.
Another fight. Let's go.
What are any scrolls that could be useful? We have a Glyph of Warding. I think we'll be fine. Oh, he summons methods. Ah, he knocked Kai over.
As if my hands weren't full already.
That not have us stand in the lava? Okay, good. Wait, this is a bad idea. Oh shoot. Oh dear. I don't know how to get him out. Shoot. Okay, what's...
What now? No choice but to keep going.
And he saved against fairy fire this time, of course. Oh, I don't have anything to get Winter out. No!
Choice but to keep going.
Try to use all his turns. Okay, we're gonna... No, we'll just keep Rage active, because it gives us resistance.
Well, so much for peace.
Garf might be able to get rid of these guys. Don't have Shatter. Doesn't someone have a Shatter scroll? Oh no, Kai just knows Shatter. Dear.
Have to keep going.
We'll just do a level 2. Okay, nice. Wow, you really had to hit him while he was down, huh? Jeez, we can't have him keep battling him. Did that knock off the heat metal? Cole, how you doing? Okay. Kai, let's see if we can give you... We can get another fairy fire off. Okay, good.
Still breathing.
Now Cole should be able to... get some hits in. Let's actually run over here, so when he knocks us back, he doesn't knock us into lava. We'll do that so we get the efficiency bonus. Alright, Kai, or not Kai, Garf, do you have any scrolls? We do! Where are you, buddy? Where are you? There you are. Alright, he's back. I think this one's actually stuck. Oh, it's gonna knock him down. He did threat assessment. Oh, well, we'll just do this. This is not going well. Okay, and then we will do a mass healing word.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Strike you down.
Okay, he's still fairy fired. What? He doesn't get. Why doesn't Cole get a turn? Okay, we have a miss. Oh, not again. Alright, well, let's see if we can haste potion our way to victory. Where is it? Oh, we're almost there.
Blood comes easy.
We need 12 more damage. He's still hastened? He is. Okay, we can do this.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Except for the fact that it's going to burn his... Oh, he's also not next in initiative. Throw a healing potion to Kai, maybe. Okay, that gets Kai up.
Is all that matters. What path lies before me? Time to push my luck again. I need to hold on.
Oh my goodness, he has 4 hit points left. Okay, we need to do 4 hit points worth of damage. Actually, if we can just get Kai up again. Kai has his Eldritch Cannon. Alright, we just need to roll well. Oh my goodness, we did enough damage. Okay.
Can't slow down.
That one was a truly rough battle.
Take you. I need to hold.
This method, you know what you're gonna get? Absolutely demolished. Or not.
Can't catch my breath. Stay on my feet.
And then this guy down here, I don't know if any of our gear can reach down there. But I know if I could just get Winter close enough. We should be able to magic missile him. There we are.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh boy. That was probably the first, like, truly tough battle we've had in a while.
Still alive, so that's progress. No one's stopped me yet. What's hiding here?
So Grim has the Grim Skull Helm, and the only one who has proficiency with heavy armor is Winter. So he could actually put that on. So it prevents him from being critical hit, and grants him resistance to fire, and gives him Hunter's Mark, which is actually pretty sweet, because the more attacks you have, the better Hunter's Mark is.
One day I'll catch a break.
Seems to be stuck.
Or, sorry, Kai wants to continue working on the forge. Adamantine scale mail. And Kai was inspired.
These things have stayed interesting. Still alive, so that's progress.
So Kai now has some lovely adamantine armor, which prevents him from being critical hit, and sends melee attackers reeling, and reduces all incoming damage by 1.
One day I'll catch a break.
And then we will eject the mold. And we will put the splint mold in. And then we'll throw the other piece of mithril in the crucible. Then we'll go over and flick the lever. And turn the lava valve. Oh, coal.
I'm on my way.
Why'd you step in the lava? And then get ourselves some adamantine splint. For our pal Winter. So Winter has actually been wearing non-magical 16 AC chainmail this whole time. So now he can get
These things have stayed interesting.
adamantine splint armor. I just gave it to myself.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Which is 18 armor class. That boosts him up to 19 AC, which is awesome. And reduces all incoming damage by 2 and reeling. It's like last time. We'll give everyone their correct weapons back.
No time to rest. Let's get going. Let's have a look. If not over, then through.
And that's probably where we're gonna leave it for today. I probably wouldn't stand on top of that. We got some new adamantine armor. We defeated a pretty intense boss. That was probably one of the more intense bosses we've went up against in a while. And it gave us a huge chunk of XP, which is great for getting us closer to level 7. Which means Garf is almost going to be a 6th level bard, meaning he gets his lightning bolt spell, which is exciting. Level 7 will give Winter 2nd level spells, and he'll be able to get Rhyme's Binding Ice, which is awesome. Kai, I can't remember what he gets at level 7, but I'm sure it's pretty cool.
Give up now.
But thank you anyone who decided to watch. I really appreciate it. And I will see you later.